Welcome back to Game Over, guys.
Oh,
You already hit that button, didn't you? Good old Dan. Always count on Dan. Reliable Dan.
Good old Ghost Dan.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious.
So tell us about your haunted estate dream house.
I want Greggy Nog,
Gergenog.
a Welsh manor to haunt.
I would be pleased if we had a house with any name.
That doesn't sound good.
We could just, name it.
The Gog House. GOG.
And there's no other way
Game over, guys.
That's when one of us gets drunk.
Game over manor.
Spray paints an R between the first G and the O.
Every night's a murder mystery. The twist is, guests are always murdered.
Oh, no! Oh, that makes Game Over guests so much more sinister.
Yes.
Enjoy
We'll need a widow's
this
swap.
recording with our guest, because it's the last thing you'll ever hear from them. It's really a nice treat for their families to born with.
It's time for. Oh no! Jacob!
Oh, he's fine.
He survived that shit?
It wasn't explicit on the camera, he's alive.
Oh, no!
Who dat?
I don't know, who's this new guy? Is that a new Jacob?
Ow, 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 ow!
Don't hit your head.
Thanks.
Ow, that sucks.
You're not the boss of me.
Don't hit your head.
He went left. He went, you're going right.
You got it, boss.
Just your instincts, Fox.
What have you done?
I angered something by digging too deep.
Archaeology be damned.
The Balrog.
Of Morgoth.
This foe is beyond all of you.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Fly, you fools! Brr!
This is
Dan! Tell me, Dan, when did the great Dan of Game Over guys trade reason for power?
Lightning.
Shit.
I'm gonna let them fix things for me first.
Dude, lightning out of the hands, that's gotta be worth at least a little bit of your own sanity.
It's worth it. It's a very good investment.
Beep boop. Oh man.
Are you a little robot, Brian? You a little beep boop?
Oh, he's looking at him. Whoops. Oh, well. Wait. There you go.
I shot him in the backpack.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin snuck up around the couch to attack Dan's hand, which was hanging off.
She swatted me.
That man exploded by my arrow.
Brian, don't ask questions, just keep killing.
Oh, someone summoned a waypoint.
got to try that control panel.
Well, I killed everyone.
Quick, attach that car battery to your bow.
There are coins on the left. Grab those coins on the left. You ran past them.
Those coins?
Drew meant more left.
They
Yeah.
stop shining if you get too close.
I think you're full of shit.
Drew's right. See?
Yeah, Wind Waker style, remember? Those fucking chests in the ocean.
Yeah. Life is tough.
Yes, I suppose it is.
But yeah, I want a haunted mansion, and I want to be the one haunting it. Seems like something fun.
You want to haunt your own mansion?
Uh-huh.
What would you do to people who come to visit?
I would show up in the mirror when they were taking a poop.
You just set up a glass so it kind of looks reflective because there's a room behind it with the exact same stuff on the other side.
Yeah, scaring people when they're taking a deuce, that is when they are their most vulnerable.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
You'd have to get an eye full of a lot of different things
Now what?
for the sake of that, then.
It would depend how worth the scare it would be.
So, always.
I need to go.
Yes.
This should come in handy.
Oh, the combat knife.
Oh boy.
Remember, you need that to cut any rope because you don't have anything else sharp.
Correct.
I think I'm gonna stab people. Am I a stabber?
Ideally.
Maybe if I can close ropes.
In the perfect world.
Yeah.
No, you have to perform a very specific action to cut a rope.
Couldn't do that with my grumpy pick.
You got your double picks. It looks awesome, but it's not enough for a
Find
rope.
another way up.
You can't use praying mantis style attack.
That would be something. But I would have to wait for them to mate with me
Find
first.
another way up.
And that's just not tactical.
But then
I mean,
you would always be the one biting the head off.
Yeah. Mantis style. Wait till breeding, then
Find
execute.
another way up.
So
I guess it'd be effective.
the perfect assassin.
Correct.
Not gonna be able to
Brian.
use the elevator. Got to find another way
What do
up.
You're worrying me.
by eating the heads of potential mates?
Yeah. That's the one.
I
You
guess
could just probably jump to that. Give it the old clean.
I always forget.
Well, this wall looks different from all the other ones except the very beginning.
It's some nice ice.
It's the nicest of ices.
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 Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the list, Drew.
Looks like someone's not flying anywhere anytime soon.
I don't know how I feel.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have
Glib, 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 glib.
Mushroom.
Who the fuck just
Could this
piles
be
up some
part of
pottery
the
in a
rest?
cave?
Potters.
That would be us on our way out from putting the balloons in the tombs.
Ooh.
Balloons in the tombs?
Yes.
That sounds like the most absurd child game.
Place within the main cavern.
Like a board
We
game.
intend to gain access to some kind of temple.
Like, don't wake daddy.
Yeah, don't want that.
Whoop.
Balloons in the tombs. The game's all about going around a tomb and replacing all the sarcophagi with balloons.
They're just the bodies.
This
But,
mural
you know,
shows
it's one of those
the
games where you have to...
preaching
Everyone has to
in
look away when you're taking your
Constantinople.
turn or something. So they can't see, so if they open up one that already has balloons in it, then,
Oh, then the poison darts shoot out.
yeah, then the poison darts.
I just hope Jacob's still alive.
Balloons in the tombs, coming to
Know
a store
exactly where I
around.
am.
I like the sound of this. All of this,
Becoming the
real
story
solid.
of my life.
What, Brian? You saying that I couldn't creatively come up with something fast enough to hit this window for the joke?
Hopeful.
What are you suggesting?
How incredible.
Who are you?
That my improv skills need improvement?
This must
Are you
be
suggesting that maybe I'm not cut out for YouTube? Brian, why did you call me that bad name?
Calm down, Joe Pesci.
Am I a clown to you? Do I look like I'm here for your amusement?
I yell with the crinkling of many bottles, for my thumb is strong and full of garbage.
Well, the food is strong and full of garbage.
Who was that summon in Final Fantasy IX that was just a gigantic mouth?
I wouldn't know. My furthest along I got in
Atomos.
furthest along I got in Final Fantasy IX was that card game. So like 10 minutes in. 3 hours later, I was still trying to understand it.
Oh, I can't figure it out now with my grown-up Drew brain.
I said it.
What?
Atomos.
Yeah, I know, I heard you.
That is all.
So, thank you, Brian.
Oh, we were talking about the card game.
Yeah. Petromaster.
You have a knife! You have a knife now.
Spoken like someone who just got gripped by a bow.
No, then I'd be saying... You missed.
How alarming. Oh, he had a piece of
Well done, time to have a drink.
armor.
A little higher.
Just a little higher. There's a guy.
I've had enough when I say I've had enough!
Ooh!
Oh. No one expects the point-blank arrow.
Good reaction shot.
Taking fire!
Where are you? Hey,
He was shooting through that pillar, I saw it.
cheater!
I mean, it's kind of cheating that you can survive getting shot so much.
Okay, listen. It's not my fault my dad gave me bullets at a very young age to build up an immunity.
Just every now and then he turns and he hits you with a low caliber and just works you up to the
He
higher
started by
calibers.
throwing them.
Just like Nicolas Cage.
Just, yes. You're a hit girl all grown up.
What? Yes.
Yeah.
I got the reference, thank you.
It sounded like you were surprised.
I wasn't thinking because I was busy looking at that miner helmet.
Oh, you
It
playing
is
the game?
imperative that you
You're
respond to my
distracted?
communiques.
Yes. Oh, this gas can. This will be fun.
Well, time to desecrate this place.
Yeah, really. This is my archaeology
Is
gas.
it like a harpoon gun? So who is Jerry, and why is this his can?
Yeah,
Is that a harpoon launcher?
He might just be very invested. Was there a climbable wall in that corner that you ran by?
And also, why was
Right.
he so good at rigging things?
This
Yeah. Well, at the very least, there's a chest.
Jerry rig, I get it.
Thank you. No one wants to hear about your day, Jerry.
Jerry!
What a fantastic character.
Jerry Smith?
Jerry.
Ooh. I think I'm learning.
It is clear to
Gotta
me
bone
now
up when
that
you're
our
Russian.
You're always
communications have
learning.
been
Well, thank goodness
welcome.
for harpoon gun.
You need to be a student of life.
What is this temple, and who built it in this collapsy cave? And why are all caves doomed to collapse?
This is the Temple of the Sacred Earthquake.
Holy fuck. I feel like I'm gonna be backtracking through some of these.
The prayers
I
resonate
hope
throughout
not.
the caverns, and the rocks continually fall.
I'm willing to bet all of these wires lead to
Someone tried
things
to
to
get through
open
this
this.
door before.
They tried to pull it open with this tremendous fucking crane.
Can you just pull it open with your hands? Because that'd be absurd. Oh no,
like
they're-
Was it a push door and they really screwed it up by latching all these ropes to it?
Oh,
there's a beam, and they're trying to break through the beam.
Fools, all of us.
So I bet if you knock that
Oh,
well.
truck off,
may not be going back this way soon.
Brian, hurry.
No.
You're making Drew anxious.
No, not really. It's all rather linear.
Hi. Oh.
One of my biggest gripes with climbing puzzles, quote unquote, in these kind of games, is they're it's always one direction you have to go in.
I'm gonna push this
I
back.
was never a fan of One Direction.
I actually hate it. Thank you. I had a friend in college who absolutely loved it and had to have it on all the time. I went ahead and lived with her, and it was miserable.
Sucker.
We got into a huge fight over whose turn it was to buy toilet paper, and I fucking refused to buy anymore. And when I got home without any, she was like, "Oh my god, you're a fucking piece of shit. I can't believe how
it's
awful you are." And like a week went by where we didn't speak to one another. We're both kind of fuming and not looking at one another. I went into my closet
Maybe
and I
pull it
looked
more.
in the back, and I had a whole fucking thing in there the whole time, and I had just forgotten about it. It was my turn, by the way.
I am inclined to believe you. Wait, I feel like
I think you have to crank it all the way up. Can you
Right.
not bring it up anymore?
Can you just,
Correct.
I feel like you're supposed to roll it now, right?
I have to cut it.
Can you
There
put
we go,
that-
okay, yeah,
Oh
it
yeah, the
didn't-
knife! Because now it has to be
Wham!
more...
Yeah! Nationwide is on my side.
This notion of cutting things.
Make some poor guy teleport into that. Ah! Got you again, Nationwide. Stop watching me.
But you were covered!
Covered in your blood. So it sounds like this person's problem was pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You just
I
kept
forget how
going
we
in the
wiped
story.
ourselves for that entire week. I just forget. Alright?
Who wipes?
Just take a shower after. After each poop, just take a shower.
Go to work.
Or during.
Shit at work.
Shit, right now. As you're watching this.
Viewers,
Shit.
Be like
we're
Drew.
talking about poop again. Steer us in a better topic direction. Leave comments right now. In the future, we'll get them. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you.
You're right. I was wondering why we haven't seen any, shit, what are they called?
Poop.
No, Brian, not poop. Not poop again.
Poop again. You running all crazy.
You know, you use the bow so much, I continually forget you have that machine gun.
Brian, I think he forgets too.
Listen,
Because he gives up on stealth pretty quickly. So to speak.
stealth is for chumps. I've got Jerry's.
All the Jerrys you could ask for.
You guys.
Wow.
You got plenty of shots.
Pet, 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 pet.
Fine, I'll shoot more bullets.
Thank you.
Am I crazy, or does it look like the gun is pointing nowhere near where your reticle is? It looks like it's pointing up
Now
and
I'm
to the
almost
right.
out of ammo. Are you happy?
Am I nuts?
Yes.
You're-
See? You got an achievement.
Kill 5 enemies within 10 seconds using any rifle.
I did that. Didn't I?
And how?
And then. How and then?
Giving them the what for.
I'm just gonna throw that can.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hey, coins.
Yeah, I see. Glow sticks.
Ripping up the floor with your picks, but they can't cut a rope.
Listen, I can cut a rope. You saw. Don't bring this up again.
Yeah, I was about to say earlier
This makes
that
sense.
this
If I
notion
follow
of rope
these
cutting
directions.
seems like a little weird to have been left out of the first game. Considering rope cutting feels like a pretty important survival technique.
There's a thing in the corner.
You know, bringing a sharp object through another object.
Yeah, there's
That
a
is the essence of war.
My understanding is that war never changes.
Ah, you learned a lesson. Pumpkin is staring into the abyss.
She looks really pissed off.
Yeah, she is.
She is cat.
Next time on Game Over, guys, we explore more of this prophet's temple.
Don't do it. Just quit.
Jeff. No.
Let's never play again.
No.
Oh.